Yeah, welcome to episode.
Okay, we won't talk about it. It's fine.
Yeah, we'll talk about it after the podcast.
Well, dude, you don't want to just have like a cut and then you want to. Oh, after the podcast. Okay.
Are you okay?
Sorry, I thought you. Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
I'm good.
Okay, cool. Yeah. I guess we'll just do a cold open. I guess I forget what episode this is.
Oh, I have no
It's
clue.
like 12 or 13.
I have no clue.
Yeah. This fine young gentleman sitting in between us, his name is Derek Dighton. I just fuck it. You know his last name now.
Fuck yeah.
No, we're gonna bleep it. We're gonna bleep it.
Oh yeah,
It's Derek.
yeah.
You're
I'll
such an asshole,
I'll bleep.
dude.
Oh yeah, I'm on
You
that.
suck.
I'll bleep
You're so
that.
fucked up.
I bleeped the stuff the last
I know,
time.
but I feel like I'm pulling teeth when I ask you.
Yeah, there were like 3 or 4 episodes I doxed like so many people. I just didn't bleep it out. I figured no one was gonna watch the episodes on YouTube, so it's
Yeah,
kind of a waste of
true.
my time.
Yeah.
It's not like not the podcast is. Podcast is not a waste of my time.
Yeah,
my-
no, it's the
this is our
best.
future.
It's the best use of our time.
It is the best use of our time. I will
Let's
say.
get right into it.
I will say, yeah, dude, so that was our friend Mac who found the podcast, and he said he's watched like a lot of our episodes like from beginning to end. He might be the only one
What a
because
guy.
I think other than me that's like seen them all full like beginning to end. And to be honest, even some of the other ones I haven't watched beginning to end.
I've
When
watched
Rennie
zero.
and Rennie,
so-
oh, you don't like watching yourself, right?
Yeah. I can barely handle the clips sometimes.
I used to know. I just from editing like skits and stuff, I got used to it. But yeah, no, like I was like, he said he liked it from beginning to end. It was very entertaining.
Jeez.
So that's cool.
That just warmed my soul.
I
a little
know.
bit.
You know what else would warm your soul?
What?
A little bit of wine.
Dean, though.
It's a good segue. I'm drinking. Yeah, this wine's terrible. God.
A little dry.
Yeah.
It is
It
a
is
little
very
dry,
dry.
dude.
Yeah, I'm more of a pink boxed wine kind of guy. You know, more of the high end
Oh, yeah.
stuff.
Aged
am
fine.
I cut off here?
Aged finely 20
Nah, I'm
days in a
good.
cardboard box. That's how I prefer my wine. None of this barrel stuff, dude. I just want
I'm
get
trying to
into
remember,
barrels.
Ethan, from this one organization we belonged to that had that
The Freemasons.
yes, the Freemasons had like this wine mixer, and was that when I was carried up the stairs?
Oh.
was that a different
I
event?
have no clue. It all blends together, dude. I have
Okay.
no clue.
I think it was because is that the one you go you keep fucking going.
Yeah, dude.
I told A-Man that like now that he's starting to make his own tracks, that I want him to sample that part right before the drop.
Dude, my
That'd be
voice
so
was
cool.
so shot.
Dude, it sounds cool though. It's like intense as fuck. Cause you were loving it.
It was fun.
Yeah.
So giant sloths.
Great
That's what,
segue,
we
man.
both seem to be a little into that in the pre-podcast show that we upload on Patreon.
Yeah,
So-
and yeah. I don't. Okay.
Subscribe to our Patreon to get that.
We should start a Patreon.
Patreon. Subscribe to our OnlyFans to get that. Actually, Patreon wouldn't accept us. So
Yeah, that's true. What's the live link? Follow us on live link.
live link.
Isn't
Live
Live leak.
Live
Live
leak?
leak.
See, live leak. Sorry, live leak. Fuck. Yeah. Do you think there are content creators on Live Leak that like make money?
I don't know. I honestly, dude. Every
Like, there's
time
a fuck Jerry for Live Leak, like
I
that
don't
just
even know
up.
who fuck Jerry is.
Fuck Jerry is just like a social media company that just re-uploads popular videos and makes money off of it.
Okay.
But I wonder if there's like original content creators, like
I-
streamers on Live
I
Leak.
can't even. Every time I go to Live Leak, I can't even like find.
There's like some
videos
sort of
of
like
people
serial
dying.
killer who streams all of his murders and like chopping up the bodies and
Well,
stuff.
that's great.
It's
Yeah.
Live Leak, dude. It's uncensored.
You have $10 and I chop
It's
a
that's
finger off.
real freedom of speech right there,
15
dude.
and I carve your handle into his corpse. These are some fucking great goals, dude.
He's
like
got.
this.
It's like our friend Rennie. He wants to do the whenever he gets a follower, it's like the printing, the receipt printer. It's like that. So whenever he gets a follower, he brands
was like,
some body with the
Oh
name.
my god, dude! Speaking of brands, I'm watching these like, I'm a fucking weirdo, and I like to watch. I just watch clips of shows sometimes. And I
Yeah,
just
you
watch
fucking
the
show. You told me you watched like all the clips for the new Puss in Boots movie, and I asked if you wanted to see
was a
it.
Good dude, I was dead. I slept till 5 on Monday.
I didn't even go because my brother was sick, and
I was
then
sick too.
I didn't want to just go with me and Juan. If I'm being honest
Sick
with you,
it.
It would have been like a date
Would have been
night.
too romantic.
Yeah, I know. He's like, he just broke up with his girl and just like, I don't
Looking
know.
for a rebound.
Yeah, that's
You got red hair too.
That's not.
Oh!
Yeah, literally,
Oh,
it's like
God.
I'm way too much
I
your
don't
type
know
to be
about
going
all
on a
this.
one-on-one movie night with you. So, let's like create this wall, this barrier. He's. I feel like I should have invited him for the basketball game.
What are you gonna do?
Not invite him.
Jesus Christ.
It's too late. We already got the tickets.
Yeah, good point.
So
Good point.
yeah, but no. What were you? Oh, you watch clips instead of like
Of
whole
a show called.
shows.
I just like to like some shows like.
Do you have
I don't
Subway
know.
Surfers going on underneath
No.
too?
On TikTok.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Dude,
yeah.
I hate that works for me. Like, I am way more attentive to those videos than like an actual TV show.
Are you saying because Subway Surfers is underneath?
Well,
it,
just
'cause of
because
the
they're
clips?
because there are two things going on at once. Like, I can't sit still and like unless it's something that's really entertaining. Like, watch something with like I get like
See,
antsy.
I thought they were doing it because you get copyrighted if you just tried to
No,
upload a
well, there
clip.
could be multiple reasons, but I think that
Okay.
like they do pick specific things that are satisfying.
Sure.
Like, you know those
Hit
like
a double-
satisfying videos when you
I
like
feel
cut
like it's
stuff
to hit
or
like a double
Yeah.
audience.
I think
like,
it's meant for like also copyright, but also like because the attention span of like all the iPad babies nowadays are probably like dog shit that you have to have two things. One's like satisfying, then you could like audio wise listen in on the
I
clip.
always thought it was
It's
to,
always like Family
like,
Guy clips too.
I thought it was like game the algorithm, so like you'll get like you could get like
I mean,
hits for like kinetic sand shapes and for the show.
I thought about doing
like,
a
more
skit of
people
like
would get it.
movies in 20 years. But it's like you have go to a movie theater, but there's two screens, and the top screen's the movie, and the bottom screen's just like Subway Surfers or Jetpack
That's
Joyride or
not-
something
that's
like that.
not
Yeah, it's like James Cameron's next. What would that be? 5D, 4D, at once?
I guess 4D.
Four dicks. Shout out
Same
that
time?
video. You remember that video?
No.
All cock, no balls, dude. Real
Real-
stiff.
Yeah.
You're telling me you
when
don't
we
remember-
talk about it's in 4D.
Yeah, you said it's in 4D, and I go 4 dicks at one time. You go like there's stuff going in your eye, but I'm not telling you what it is. That was the
that's a
line
good
from
bit.
yeah. That video should have blown up. I
Yeah.
feel like maybe it could have
was
been edited
before
a
its
little
time.
better. It was before its time. No, I do have like a list of videos that like I plan on re-uploading. If I ever get like to a certain point, I'm like these
Viral
videos are too good
stardom.
not to do well. So the one I just uploaded is one of those as well. But yeah, no, yeah, I feel like just it's mostly attention span, but I feel like the copyright thing probably has something to do with it.
Okay.
But I don't know for
But
sure because I
back
don't
to
upload those.
what show I was
Yes. Mm-hmm.
watching in those clip things. It's called Yellowstone, and it's just like about like cowboys and shit. And like to work like on the ranch or whatever, like you have to like get like a brand of like the logo on
Mm-hmm.
your chest. And I was just like, holy fuck, dude! Like, this is
Which
kinda
what was
crazy.
like a
It's like a big like it's like a Y and it has like a thing.
for the ranches for like cattle?
I
Or was like the
I-
Wu Tang W?
I think I've
Yeah.
seen this movie, but
It's
when
a
I saw
show.
What
oh,
show
when
is
I
it
saw
called?
the movie, it had a lot more gay sex in it.
No,
No, dude, that's
the
I
wrong
think you're speaking of Brokeback
It's-
Mountain. Is
oh,
what you're talking-
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Dude,
of.
that's on
Are
Netflix
you
now, by the
kidding?
way.
You have to be joking.
Wait, what show is it? Is
Why
it
would I
Ethan?
be joking?
He's just joking.
I'm
He's just joking.
Just joking.
Oh, he branded his asshole in it. It was pretty nice.
What show is this?
It's called
Sorry.
Yellowstone.
Oh, my parents watched that.
Yeah.
Yeah. They came out with one that's like called 1812 or something now that has like Harrison Ford in it.
Yeah, I think that's
It's like a prequel or in the future. It's one of the two.
it's
Well, I feel like that's such an obvious answer for like any show like following another show.
Dude, it says 1812 in it.
Oh no. Well, when does oh that's true. No, that's not. It's not 1812 then, because there's two like shows after Yellowstone that they made. There's 1812, then there's another one that takes place after Yellowstone that Harrison Ford's in. My parents are really into the cinematic universe of Yellowstone.
Of cowboys.
Just the park.
That's hype. That's hype.
But did you see that Brokeback Mountain is on Netflix now?
Is it really?
I was gonna message you that when I saw that. I
Oh,
was like,
shit.
movie night ASAP.
Except Rocky.
I remember always putting that for when I try to get the movie nights for the Masons. I hate that this is a bit,
You
but
didn't have to.
I'm not gonna say our true organization because
Sure.
our dealings are too devious.
No, they're not. But okay.
It's the Illuminati.
But yeah, dude. Have you ever
GC.
watched Brokeback Mountain? I've never actually watched it.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I want to watch it just because it's Jake Gyllenhaal and
He's hot.
Heath Ledger.
Oh,
I love Heath Ledger. He's a great Joker.
They're both
Dude,
hot.
they're good. They are very
Good
hot,
looking
dude.
dudes.
Like if I was gay,
which one?
probably Heath. Just because R.I.P. Man, it's like that you can't get
Hotter
that
as
dick
a
anymore.
cowboy?
Jake is
Hotter-
still here.
Is
That's
he-
accessible dick.
That's fucking ghost cock, dude.
That's ghost.
You're slinging. You're getting ghost jizz in that bitch, dude.
Is that good jizz, Ma?
I don't know. Oh, okay.
Ghost
Fuck
jizz.
you.
Maybe that's a
Go,
great bit.
Gizmo.
Go Gizmo, go Gizmo, go.
Stop.
Yeah, no, probably Heath Ledger,
Would
but
you
he
rather-
had to do
do
the
you think
Joker
he's-
voice while I'm fucking him.
Wow, that was my next question. Was
Yeah.
he hotter as a
Yeah.
cowboy?
Kinda goes hand in hand.
Yeah.
Is he hotter as a cowboy or as the
Should I
Joker?
say hand and cock?
Yeah.
Good point.
I don't know,
That's a
dude.
great
I haven't
point.
seen the movie. Okay, listen, like a cowboy. Like-
Cowboy.
Think of this: when you're riding a horse, you're like, you got that movement going.
Oh, he's got some rhythm.
He's like, his hips don't
Is he
lie
taking
in that
you down
movie.
in this, or are you
But
picturing Kevin
but
in
the
this
Joker's
situation?
more of like you can't predict
He's
what he's
hate
gonna
fucking
do. He's a fucking you.
He's gonna bring a belt out.
We argue. So you're saying in this?
It's
in
a
this,
three-way between you, him, and the crowbar.
Is it a rusty crowbar? Or is it?
Whichever
Did
one
he just
beat the
buy it
shit
from
out of
Home Depot?
Jason Todd with.
So it's bloody.
I mean, yeah.
He's
it
got an
went in his
AIDS
asshole,
crowbar.
so-
I feel like I don't know, dude. I believe it or not, I've never thought of this, so I don't. That's a lie. I don't know. What would you fuck?
Definitely the Joker. It's too iconic.
So then I'm gonna go the underdog and maybe go Brokeback Mountain.
You don't even know his name, dude. Fake fan.
Well,
I don't
it's
know his name.
Mr. Brokeback. Have
No,
you
the
never
only
seen
one's
them?
Mr. Mountain,
Please,
dude.
Mr. Brokeback was my father.
Mr. Mountain. That sounds like some like kids like show that
Call
you
me
like.
broke. Brokeback
Call
was
me
my
broke.
dad.
You are broke. Have you gotten your
Yeah.
first paycheck yet?
No,
That's
I have
tough.
not.
Oh yeah, because
It'll
you
come
started in that
eventually.
like in between
Yeah.
the
It
cycle.
was one of those days.
Yeah. Your time of the month will come.
It always does.
Yeah, it
Every
does.
month.
Mm-hmm.
I bleed out my ass. What?
That's
Anyway,
after the Joker fucks you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, good
Where do we
South
go
Park
from here?
episode.
Oh,
Good South Park episode. Have you watched that one? It's a solid one.
I haven't watched all South
Carbon
Park. I've
says he's
watched
going through
specific
puberty
ones.
because he bleeds from his asshole.
Oh
So he's on
yeah,
his period.
yeah. I've seen that one. That one's hilarious, dude. I still think my favorite one is the VR one.
With Butters, when he kicks the shit out of his dad.
Yeah.
Dude, I love Butters.
That's
That's
probably
a
my.
fucking awesome character.
That was just so funny.
you, Dad.
He just. That one's so good. I was actually kind of disappointed by the COVID specials. I watched them. I didn't think they were that funny.
I wasn't a huge fan either.
Yeah.
I guess
Fish Sticks is another good one with the
Yeah.
Kanye. That's a
Yeah.
classic.
I guess the one where they're grown up was like okay.
I
but
didn't
not
see that
really.
one. Was that the COVID
I mean,
one?
I thought the thing I liked about South Park was that they didn't get older. Like, they've been fucking
Yeah.
it's been 20 years. Like they like
It's like peak Pokemon
yeah,
with Ash.
is
Actually,
gone
technically,
now,
it's it's
apparently.
ending now, which is kind of sad.
I mean,
I probably will watch the last episode just because I used to watch it as a kid.
I watched him fight for the championship.
I saw the
I
clip of
watched some of
Charizard
it.
versus Pikachu. That was fucking cool. It was like really cool animation.
I think we already
but-
talked about this
Yeah, we
last
did
time.
talk about this.
No more Pokemon talk.
Yeah, I
We'll
know.
have to skip an episode.
I just got my ass beat by the fire. Not the gym, but like the Team
Oh,
Star
you're
dude.
still
The
playing?
car, the fucking car
Dude,
Pokemon. That's
it's
a
a
that's
fucking weird
that's weird as
Pokemon.
fuck. Yeah.
Derek, have you been playing any video games lately?
Can I take a guess?
Yeah, take a guess.
Are you playing Valorant?
I do.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I play a little bit, but I'm trying to ease back a little bit.
He's back. And are you
Yeah.
going to replace it with other video games or more productive uses of your time?
I mean, probably mostly jerking off, but
That's true. Yeah.
Do you make a game out of that?
Sometimes when I like click on like the ads on the side, you know,
Okay.
That's a good one.
That's what you meant. I get like XP points every time. Dude,
Dude,
is
it's
that
like
in-
my
is that
Excel
on your
spreadsheet.
spreadsheet? I was gonna ask
Porn
you.
or the
No, it's like
the
you jerked
EXP?
off. Is that X? Like I just jerked off. That's 50 points for today.
That's a minus 50 points.
really?
Yeah,
you get less
dude.
XP,
You
but you're
do
getting
get less.
experience technically.
With my hand.
I mean, hey, dude.
What
levels are
experience? Where's that
levels, I
gonna get
guess.
me?
Okay, good point. I don't know. Are you trying to up your dexterity?
For my hand?
I mean, yeah.
No.
I guess maybe you're.
I mean, I want my hand to be like soft, and I feel like just my dick is so rugged and rough from like, all that cowboys. all the
rock.
cowboys I've been fucking in my time. It's
What,
just
you just down there with a chisel, like fucking.
yeah, dude. We're on the coal mines, and
But I did want you to explain your
my
Excel
spreadsheet.
spreadsheet.
Yeah, so I have like a spreadsheet that I made for 2023. That's like it's kind of like a game in a sense where I have like a level, and then I have to-dos, daily to-dos, weekly to-dos, and then like milestones and goals. And for each things, I get like EXP points. Like every 30 EXP points, I'll gain a level. When I gain a level, I get like I'll go to the store, buy myself a video game, or like buy myself a nice article of clothing or something. And then by the end of the year, if I hit level 15, I like buy myself a vacation somewhere. So it's just like a way to keep track
What
of.
level are you?
Right now, I'm about to hit level 1 soon. It's
Nice.
January, bro. Do you expect to be
Nice.
fucking 10 already?
No.
But no,
I
it's
don't
like
know.
I set it up to where I should be realistically be getting 1 level per month. So like level 15 is like going above and beyond, kind of. That's why I buy a vacation.
How long did it take you to set it up?
Probably only like a couple hours.
How were you gonna?
And then my cousin JP, like, I have really
Copied
bad ADHD, and so like everything's really fucking spread out. So he consolidated it better in spreadsheet. That's what you saw if you looked at it on the Discord, because he made a blank template for that group. And like you should have got it. And I think Rennie's putting his stuff in. I think my brother did too. So it's like you can customize it however you want. Like you get whatever. Like it doesn't have to be a setup in terms of like how many points is a level or how many levels you want to hit or your goals. You can like fill in that shit yourself. Yeah, very boring topic, but yeah.
I didn't think it was boring, dude. I thought it was a cool little thing.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
were gonna do
it's
it.
it's just like I don't know. It's thought of a unique way to like. I'm very competitive, so I feel like seeing myself like individual learners also. So like if I see the progress that I'm making, I'm more like inclined to do it. And then also if I see like, oh shit, I haven't been doing it, I get like more like, okay, let's fucking
Like, because
kind of.
my thing is that like one thing that I fucking like started doing that I've stopped that I really want to do again, but I just never fucking do. I just don't bother. Is fucking playing the ukulele.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean that's.
I started it and I just forget sometimes. Like I don't think about it. Like I don't have a fucking thing that says,
Yeah.
"Hey, you haven't practiced your ukulele and fucking."
I mean, for me, it's like the stuff I put on there is like mostly comedy stuff, and then working out, reading every day, and then a little bit of work stuff, and then like my like film stuff. So it's like it's. I mean, yeah. So it's you can put whatever you want, just as long as it kind of. I feel like for me, it's like I'm not gonna put like play an hour of video games every day, but like
50 points. Yeah. Ugh.
tell my mom
much
tell
is
my
it?
mom to fuck off 30 points. Like
Yell at my mom, get out of my room.
Yeah.
I just watched The Hangover Part 3 or 2 or 3 where they do an intervention for Alan, and like his mom starts reading something about how much he loves him, and he's like, boring.
Yeah.
Snooze fest.
I don't think I've seen
And then
this.
his maid starts saying stuff, and he just dumps a cup, and is like, somebody should clean that.
That's
and it was
funny.
so funny.
I've only seen the first one.
First
But-
one's the best
Are
one.
the other two any good?
They're movies. Like, they're not
Just like
bad movies.
that's your typical comedy sequels.
Yeah, like,
they never
there's
really
not- I mean, they didn't
maybe other than
fucking-
like Anchorman and
They
Dumb,
didn't break
Dumb and
the
Dumber.
mold. Like,
Yeah.
it's good, though. They're good.
Dude, you know what I watched this interview from Seth Rogen, and like he like produced and like even starred in like a shit ton of like the best comedy movies from like 2000s,
Sure.
2010, early 2010s, and like he was saying like it's almost impossible to make like a mid and low budget movie nowadays. That's why there's like a lot less like comedies in terms of like the 40-Year-Old Virgin or Anchorman or like these like Hot Rod, like these like small budget movies that just get like people from SNL or wherever to
Yeah.
make. And it's like almost impossible because all the like movie studios want to do like cinematic universes and stuff now. Or like big budget like fantasy
If you make one
sci-fi
movie, You
shit.
gotta be able to make more out of it.
Exactly. And like you could still do that with like the comedy movies, like they did that with Dumb and Dumber and Anchorman and I think it,
Yeah.
and
I
like,
heard Dumb and Dumber 2 sucked.
are there 2 or 3 of them now?
I think there's only 2.
There's 3, I think. I don't know. The first one was the best.
Of course.
They did multiple Pet Detectives too, right? Ace
Yeah,
Ventura.
Ace Ventura's got at
Yeah,
least 2
so like,
movies.
yeah, you
No,
could
he's probably got 3.
you could do sequels, but it's also like Knocked Up, which is one that was Seth Rogen. That's pretty funny. But yeah, just a lot of like Adam McKay, I believe is his name, is like produced a lot of comedy movies, and like they're not coming out as much anymore because they don't make
Yeah,
as
they
much
really
money. Because like,
Times
That's-
it's every 20
that's true. I
minutes. It's every
didn't
20
wanna-
minutes.
yeah, I just want to be like, why does this keep happening today?
Oh, fuck.
um,
Fucking, what's wrong with
Walker,
my
fix the
camera?
fucking camera, dude. Jesus. Yeah,
I was kidding.
No, I'm not, dude. He needs to give. Okay, I'm going into angry mode
my
now.
God.
No, I'm not. No, but like Rennie's already, I think, because I made a group chat of me, Rennie, and Walker. And I was like, listen, I'm gonna help you guys get caught up. I'll start clipping until we get caught up to the newest episode, because they're like 6-7 episodes behind on clips. It's a lot, considering we've only
We're
done
gonna break
12.
this
Yeah, and then I was like, I'll do
People
this.
need us.
I'll do these ones. Walker, you do these. Rennie, do these. Rennie's already started. I've like kind of started, and I haven't heard anything from Walker other than he thumbs up one of my posts. So
What are you gonna
we'll
do?
see. Yeah, I gave him till like the end of next week. So and it's only 4 clips he has to do,
But
which is not a lot.
this was something I wanted to talk to Derek
Yeah,
about.
Walker. I hope you fucking see
And
this.
I
Actually,
don't know if you'll be able to contribute much, but this is something that I feel like me.
Can you? I
and
did not
Derek
hear the
need to
beginning of the
do.
sentence. Repeat.
It's just something that I wanted to talk to him about. Is that I
Talk to
wanted
who about?
Derek.
Oh, okay.
I wanted us to rank the From Software games we've played. As
I
feel
played
like
some FromSoft. Who?
Okay, fuck yeah then.
Yeah.
I feel
Or
like
at
it's
least I'm
both
familiar.
of our like probably top 2 to 3 genres as far as games go.
Definitely.
So is one for you Bloodborne or Elden Ring? Which one is it?
Dude, Bloodborne was my first one, so it's like hard to say, because I really like that one a lot. I mean, that game's
Dude, I feel like it's got to be Elden Ring just because of the Game Awards thing with the Bill Clinton kid.
That was
Yo.
insane.
Dude, that kid, I was watching the Game Awards live and I saw that. I was like, I saw the kid. I didn't see him sneak up, but I saw him on stage. I'm like, is this like some dude's son? Like, everyone's Asian and he's just like this white
I
kid
can't
up there
believe
and
they
he's
let
like
him
12. I'm
talk.
like, why the fuck is he up there? That was hilarious seeing it live. Because
Dude, it was crazy.
I was like, I couldn't understand what he said the first time. So when I went back on Twitter, I was like, what the fuck? Sorry to derail,
he
but.
like and then now he keeps like doing interviews.
Yeah, I
and,
seen his
like,
shit. He's like, name 10 books
I
or something
love
like that.
that. Somebody's
It's
like,
funny.
"Can you read?" And she's like, "Yeah, I can read."
He's
He's
like,
like, "Name
"Name-
10 books,"
name
and
10
she
books.
doesn't, and she can't. Like,
Dude,
bitch,
he's doing-
Magic Treehouse 1 through 10.
He's
you
doing
idiot, come
videos
on.
with Oliver Tree right now.
Is he really?
Yeah, I don't like Oliver Tree.
I like his music.
Oh, yes, but him as a person to me is cringe.
Well, I
his-
think he's a character. Oliver
His
Tree,
character is
gotta be a
cringe.
character,
His
yeah.
character is. Do you
It's
remember
annoying.
The biggest fucking. Do you remember his Jewel? His Jewel is size.
Oh,
of his
yeah,
mic
dude.
stand, and it worked.
It worked, yeah, but honestly, bro,
I think there was just a
H3
tiny
did
vape
it
in
first. H3. Remember his fucking
Yeah, but-
Jewel video?
Yeah, but his was.
He had the giant.
Yeah, but
his
H's
was
was
bigger.
smaller. So.
Yeah, Vape Nation. Dude, that shit was the vibe for a while. Was it
Vape
Nation?
Dude, what is H3 doing now?
He's just podcasting. He's making bank off
I heard.
podcasting.
I feel like he's not as like well
not
liked
funny.
anymore.
He said some dumb shit.
It's controversial.
Yeah,
Sure.
I don't know. He's kind of mellowed out a little bit now, I think, but I think it's a lot because like he's so different now in terms of even his like opinions and views than it was when he was making videos. Same with like iDubbbz, if you know who that is.
yeah.
iDubbbz is like total 180 on like his views on the world between when he did like the Tana Mojo video, when he said the N word to her
Yeah.
face. As a kid, I thought that was hilarious, but now
It
I'm like,
was.
listen,
I don't care. It was funny.
I would
I like to.
I would
watch-
never put I don't agree with the points he was
Of course
making.
not, but I like to
but
watch
it-
trains derail.
yeah. I think I just more enjoyed seeing Tana like feel uncomfortable more than anything else.
Dude, the video, the
Like,
Sam Hyde
I do not like her.
one where Sam's
He-
like,
Oh, when he pranked his friend.
no, so Sam was like, iDubbbz was talking about like he's like this girl that they said was Sam's girlfriend, and she was like
Oh,
obviously on
that Sam
drugs,
Hyde.
and he was like,
Dude, Sam
that's
Hyde.
not my girlfriend, and he's like,
Yeah.
what do you mean? And he's like, you mean the girl I paid $500
Yeah.
to shave her head and pretend like she was on drugs and try
Listen.
to hold your hand?
I do not like Sam Hyde, but I was very impressed with like how he got iDubbbz in that video. I was like,
I thought it was funny as
It was
fuck,
funny.
dude.
It was
I like,
funny.
He was just like, you're lying.
yeah.
Did you watch iDubbbz box?
Yeah.
Didn't he get
He
his ass
lost.
kicked?
Yeah.
Who did he fight?
I don't
Like
remember,
a
dude.
like
Yo, the doctor.
K?
Oh, is
See,
that
that's
who he
so
fought?
funny, dude.
He fought like Dr. K or something.
Yeah,
right?
some doctor on YouTube, but no, that was funny. He did I watched like the Jeff's Barbershop thing
Yeah.
on YouTube. Yeah, he did one of those. Gave him a terrible
iDubbbz
haircut.
did?
Yeah.
Was it a good like interview?
It was a terrible haircut.
Well,
Yeah, it was kind of
I mean,
funny.
dude, when you got so much head, it's
Yeah.
fucking.
Dude, I saw the
It's hard to cut it
fucking
right.
Cody Ko one when Jake Paul like
That
confronted
was
him.
crazy.
Yeah, that's
I was
crazy.
cringing like, fuck you, dude. Why would you even
Well,
set this
dude,
up?
It was a bit.
Cody wasn't in on it.
I know.
And Jake was actually like not.
Dude, I don't know.
Jake Paul's so retarded
Dude, I'm
that.
saying there was a point in it where like Jeff asks if Cody can come to like a party at his house, and he's like, yeah, I don't fucking care.
Well, yeah,
And he's like, no, can he come? And he's like, oh, this guy, fuck no, like, because they were doing a bit.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I just think Jake's so retarded that even
Well,
if it's a
fucking
bit,
he
I don't
is.
vibe with it. I
Dude,
don't
there's
know.
a clip. There's a clip on YouTube where like he went on Mike Tyson's podcast and he was like talking shit about like Conor McGregor and like Mike Tyson.
It's like
just-
the wrong person
Mike
to talk
Tyson
shit
just says
to.
like,
It's like top 10
like,
worst
dude, I'm
people. He's like
telling you,
number
like,
3 or
Conor
4.
McGregor is not afraid of you. Like,
Yeah.
there's no shot.
Dude, did you see the whole Logan Paul crypto scam thing?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
crypto.
Did you watch the
Zoo.
CoffeeZilla video on it?
I watched some of it.
I watched them all. It was I've been binging his videos after that, but no, it was fucking crazy.
I loved when he called his manager and he was
Yeah.
like, no comment.
Dude, I love how I get the Crypto King. Do you know who the Crypto King is?
Vaguely.
Dude, I saw him because he was like doing like Logan also like does the Pokemon card like expensive trading shit,
Yeah,
and he isn't, which I don't like either. It's like an NFT to me. I don't know. But yeah, it was fucking that whole. I don't get why like I'm against crypto in general because I think it's retarded. But like even like if I was into crypto, why the fuck would you go to Logan Paul to buy like coins to think you're gonna be made fucking rich? Like why is
The
he?
guy.
Yeah, why would
Oh,
you?
the guy who filmed the dead person in
Yeah.
Japan?
He's
That's the
gonna
guy
make me
I'm trying to
rich.
get crypto from.
Why does like
NFT is like what the
Or, like-
they're like a zoo game like all of it was dumb
the
like
only thing that I thought he did that was kind of cool
Like
was
Logan or
those
for the zoo?
Polaroids. No, when he made like an NFT like 99 pictures that he took.
oh I didn't
And
see
like
those.
some of those were kind of like
I only
was
saw
like,
the zoo
okay,
animal
there's at least
shit.
a little bit of artistic value to these, but really not kind of. But they were cool, but the zoo thing was fucked.
Dude, one of my favorite things about like stories in the NFT space was, you know who Seth Green is?
I'm clueless.
He's a comedian and he's like done shows and stuff. He voices someone on Family Guy, the son. Not Chris. No, oh.
Stewie?
No,
No,
he-
Seth MacFarlane.
He voices is it American Dad?
Oh, I think it is American Dad. He
Roger-
voices
no, Roger's
The
not.
son in
son
American Dad?
I don't know what a son of American Dad's name is.
Fucking the nerd or whatever.
Well, yeah,
Steve.
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 Do you know who Seth Green is or have heard of
Yeah.
him? So like he is into the like whole NFT thing, and then he like bought this NFT monkey and he decided to make a show about it. So he made this animated show about the NFT monkey, and the whole thing about NFTs is when you buy the NFT that you have like the creative rights, the distribution rights. You can make a shoe with the monkey, whatever. That's the whole big selling point. But days before he was going to release this trailer for the show, some hacker stole the monkey from his
No.
wallet, and therefore all the rights to it. So now he made this entire show, and he cannot legally sell it because he doesn't have the monkey anymore in his
And he
wallet.
can't get it back.
No, because it's gone. It's been like this for like almost a year. He can't. The show's done. And the show, like he released a trailer.
Can't you just get a new monkey?
Well, the show isn't. It's like the show is like half animated, half live action. So like there's like live action characters and then animated characters. So I think it'd be very hard to go reanimate the entire movie with like a new monkey. because it's like 20 episodes or whatever.
This is why you don't make.
Or
stupid
and it would
shows
probably
about
cost a
NFT
shit ton of money to
monkeys.
do so also.
That's why you don't make NFT monkey shows.
Yes. Yeah, that's like the basis of your show is because I have this
That's
thing
a-
that no one else
actually,
has.
That's a Chinese proverb from
Yeah.
years ago.
Is it? Wow.
Don't make NFT monkeys.
Oh, I thought that was the Chinese
Confucius
manifesto.
said
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Confucius
Confucius.
said it. Yeah, if you're an idiot if you make NFT monkey shows.
Yeah. You've been watching any good TV? Oh, we talked about this a little bit. You've been watching a lot of TV, and I mentioned I just finished New Girl. Dude, one of my I'll say this in the pod. One of my
God.
favorite things is like one of the reasons I watch New Girls is because the hoes love New Girl.
I was
And
gonna say it's got.
I don't. And I would always when I'd be bored and a B-reel pops up, and I would always like turn on New Girl, put a photo on B-reel, and like I get like 6 girls like I love that show. I'm like, yeah, it's great.
God, I just love it. Turn it back off.
So yeah, like
Oh,
listen,
episode
it's a funny show, but it's also like I mean I had to do it to him, so it's just a good strategy. It's strat. I don't know. I just always thought that was funny. Yeah.
How do you guys feel about Be Real as an app?
I care too much about it. I think that like I won't do it when it's so like I'll have to be doing
It's
something
gotta be
interesting.
cool.
I'll either be at the gym, work, this pocket, which I was gonna do it actually during this podcast.
Be Real the gym. I feel like I'm
Yeah.
too nervous.
No, but I'm not like our friend
You're such
Sturvani.
an asshole.
Sturvano. He's Italian.
Friend Steven, you can just say.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
showing off the guns and stuff, or like other
Yeah.
people and like that would do like the. I just like
You're so-
just to let him know I'm at the gym, but I'm always wearing like a long shirt or sweatshirt because like what's he building in there, you know?
Yeah. I don't know if this is true anymore, but I think people can see how many times you retake a Be Real.
You can.
That's
But who
crazy.
looks, though? Who looks
Dude,
for it?
I want to know 100%.
That kind of makes me want to just scroll through and just like,
Are you
Hey, comment.
kidding?
This took you 3
Oh,
times. And you
18
chose this one.
you're telling me this is what you got on that?
18th time's the charm, Emily. Yeah, you're looking good.
Yeah, maybe you should have tried 19. Just like really
Oh,
fucking.
God. I don't know. I thought
my
I thought on the
phone?
13th one you were onto something, but
This is my 13th reason why.
oh Jesus.
Dude, I'm so glad that's not a meme anymore.
I'm just glad they didn't make a 14th reason why season 8.
No, how many? Wait, is
Well,
there
no,
more
that would be the
seasons of the
next-
show?
Yeah, like for new generation, it would just be 14 reasons why now. It's like the High School Musical.
Time for my
musical.
beef fake. I did. I
My
gotta do.
beef fake. That was cool.
I like when I tell people that like I pretty much never do B-rolls on time. They're like, dude, that's fake. I'm like, well, I'm fake all the time. So isn't that the realest thing in the world? And then they're like, Confucius say? I don't know. Be real.
Nice.
God, I hate for your. That's a terrible photo of me.
Live on the
All
pod.
right, I'm about to swipe up. Actually.
Wait,
If we see it, we
Derek,
gotta check
actually,
out the
I think I
times.
friend requested you, but you haven't even accepted it.
I haven't posted Be Real in a long time.
I haven't posted a Be Real in probably 2 weeks.
I don't care if you guys look bad, as long as I look good. There you go.
Dick.
I'm gonna go first take is my
That's all that matters.
first take. Stephen A. Smith shout out. Did you see Shannon Sharp fucking try to fight the whole Memphis Grizzlies basketball team? Do you know
Why?
Shannon Sharp?
Yeah, I know Shannon.
He got like
I know him personally, actually. We played golf together. Yeah.
oh shit, really?
Yeah. I can introduce you.
No, I'm good.
Oh, you're good?
No.
Yeah, you're more of a Skip Bayless guy.
No, I am
No,
not
you
a
seem
Skip
like
Bayless
it.
fan.
No, you seem
Yeah,
like a Skip
yeah.
Bayless guy.
LeBron James is the worst basketball player in the world.
He is. Let's be real.
No, but he got it because like the Memphis Grizzlies were like shit talking LeBron or something, and like, I guess people have been calling Shannon a bronzesexual. You know what those
Oh
are?
my God.
Yeah, I am one, bro.
I am a pansexual. I love that term. It's just funny.
Bisexual.
And then like he started yelling at like the players, and like he got up and like come over here, like I'll beat the shit out of you. Like he's like courtside,
I believe it.
and then he started getting into it with Ja Morant's dad, T Morant. Yeah,
You
dude, they had to
never
stop the
fired Ja
game.
Morant's dad?
What T Morant's like a legend in Memphis or something. He's like always courtside, and he's dripped out too. But
Cool.
John Morant's about to come at him on Twitter, bro.
dude, Ja Morant's so like such a kid on Twitter, bro. He's
What
just
does
like
he say?
he just he's too much. He's just trying to roast everyone, and some of it's kind of funny to me. Some of it's like, bro, you got to calm down a little bit.
He's trying to be KD.
He is. KD's so good at it
KD's
too.
just because KD's just real, dude.
He is. He doesn't give a fuck.
He does not care.
Look at his hairline. Look at his fucking bald spot. Like KD, he doesn't care. Dude, I love the photos that like people will roast you that look like KD's so good because he doesn't care about anything other than basketball. Look at his hair. and then there was one. Do you know who Brandon Ingram is?
Yeah.
There's one where like Brandon Ingram like hadn't cut his hair and hadn't shaved in a while. And they go, yeah, he's about to have a monster season. It's like that's me, bro. You even say he looked bad, but you just I know the subtext.
He's focused on the game.
Yeah, it's like
This guy's getting triple doubles. That's for sure.
yeah, it's just like that's so
If I
funny
put
to
money
me.
on his age,
Yeah.
I'm
On his
putting it on
looks.
this guy.
It's just like it's like one of those condescending like a backhanded compliment. But it's
Dude,
funny
they
as hell.
Put it into 2K where like you pump a stat a lot.
you,
Like,
you start to look like
your
shit.
player just starts looking like dog shit.
That would be awesome, dude. That's funny. That should be like an effect in it. For like my
You
player or
get a
whatever.
haircut, but your 3 points going down. By
Yeah,
1%.
yeah.
Sorry.
You could get a fade, but your fade away is going down. Yeah, no, Shannon Sharp, dude, that guy's fucking built too. He played
Dude,
football.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
yeah, he was fucking amazing too.
Dude, I'm surprised. God, you just said his name. Skip will say the shit he says to Shannon, knowing that Shannon could just tear him in two.
I mean, look, dude.
I know he's not going to, but like still,
I mean, we could do that to Derek right now. With our
we
spin
could
jitsu, but
with our
shit.
spin jitsu, bro. Well, we got a lot of different martial arts. I mean,
what
we
is the
got-
other one?
I'm sorry, like our cockfighting skills.
Okay,
One
good
with our
point.
rowboat cocks.
I wore my Cobra Kai.
Yeah,
shirt.
a
It
Cobra
was
Kai,
sick.
and not to mention the many years of training that I've had at Majin Lao. Like,
Oh shit!
like, come on.
I forgot about
Don't
that.
talk about that place.
Yeah, I don't like to bring it up a lot because it's dark
But-
times in my past. I had to do a lot of bad things.
Could
but-
we go back to video games quick? Finish
Yeah, dude.
finish
Want to talk about
this thought.
From Software?
Yeah. Okay, so is Bloodborne 1 or not?
I'm gonna go no.
Okay, what is?
Elden Ring.
Okay, what's 2?
Bloodborne.
Dark Souls is From Software too,
Yep,
right?
Yep.
You put you think both think that those games are better than
Dark Souls 1.
Dark Souls or any other Dark Souls games?
Dark
Dark
Souls,
Souls 3.
Okay, the cool thing about Dark Souls 3 is that sorry. That's what's cool about it.
I feel like Dark Souls would like back in the day would have been a great like racist term.
he's got a Dark Soul.
Yeah. He's white on the outside, but on the inside he's got some spice. That could be I don't know if you want to clip that one. We'll let that sit.
Maybe cut that one out.
Yeah, no, maybe making a TikTok account just for Derek and only put him in the frame, and then mouth his words to what I'm saying.
So
Deep
Dark
fake
Souls
it.
3 is
Deep
cool
fake it,
because
yeah.
it has the most like mods and like that are huge.
Yeah,
like,
but
it,
that's
like,
not
changes
the
entire damn
OG game itself,
Yeah,
though.
Well,
base
sure,
game.
but
Yeah, that's like you
that's
could
just
say that
what
for
I was saying.
Skyrim too, or GTA. I don't think it makes
I
them
think
better
Skyrim's
games.
still the best Elder Scrolls game that they have, but
I think that's universal, pretty much. I think everyone would agree that Skyrim's the best
Well,
for
yeah,
the Elder Scroll games.
Yeah, I've never played a different one.
I was, I
There's
didn't know
one that
it
starts with an
exists.
M. I forget what it's called.
There's
Morrowind.
Yeah,
Oblivion.
Morrowind.
I know that
Oblivion.
one too.
Yeah.
Oblivion just looked like absolute dog shit,
Dude,
so I
I-
couldn't play it.
After trying Skyrim, I was like, oh, maybe I'll play Oblivion, and I like saw what the game's like.
They're working
graphics
on a
look
new
like, and I
one,
was
right?
Like,
They've been working on it for a
Fucking-
minute.
yeah,
They
they've
announced
been in
that
the-
with
they've been in the lab for
with
12
Star
years.
Star something.
Oh, Starfield.
Starfield, yeah. That
Yeah.
game I'm actually kind of interested in.
Uh,
As long as it's not like Fallout,
But-
because they've been Bethesda's done a shit job with Fallout. I feel like recently.
yeah.
I don't know if you played
76 was
Fallout.
Trash. I don't play it.
I've only played
No, I
4,
played
and I
New
really
Vegas.
enjoyed
I want to
4.
play 3.
Yeah, I heard 76 was really bad.
So
or
did I.
I
whatever.
mostly just played the phone one.
Fallout
the fucking the
Shelter.
mini dude.
Shelter.
Yeah.
Sending Jenny to fucking get some mats outside. She dies. Oh,
Dude, I
well.
met a man once who said he only played Fortnite on his phone.
Dude, I see people that have the fucking controller, so they
Yeah,
got
Dude,
like
you know-
joysticks.
As a
Think
kid,
about-
I wanted that, but now I'm like, What?
Buy a computer, dude, or buy a
A Switch
or
is
buy a
cheap
Switch,
now.
you
You can buy a
fuck.
Switch for like $150.
Really?
Yeah, the Switch minis that you can't
Oh,
dock, but
okay.
like at the same point, the whole selling point is like
I mean, yeah.
that's. I think Jay Trump has got the minis, so
Oh, he does.
yeah.
That's
Remember he told
fucking
us that
awesome,
he
yeah.
played Pokemon on it. You guys talking about Pokemon?
But so for me, it's gonna have to go. Elden Ring is number one. I think my 2 is Sekiro. I don't think it's
Fair.
Bloodborne.
Wait, is Sekiro? That's from Software.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a
I
From
did not know
Software.
that.
Yeah, that's where my two
Shadows
posters
die
over there
twice.
From.
Is that did that?
Actually, no,
was-
that one's from Sekiro.
Which is the one that won Game of the Year? The
both
samurai
did.
game.
Sekiro.
Sekiro was
No,
no,
did
it was not.
It was Game of
I
the
think
Year.
there was another
Well, yeah,
samurai
there's another
game.
samurai
Are you
game
thinking-
called Ghost of Tsushima.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
talking
And
about.
that
Ghost
game
of-
is amazing.
They're making a movie out of that, if I believe.
That game's amazing.
I want to play it,
Like,
but I want to get PS5
the
before I play
story
it.
was so good.
Oh yeah, you have them
Like, I played
5,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, it's. I feel like I want to. Like I've almost 100% of it.
Speaking of, did you see the trailer for Jedi Fallen Order 2, the new one?
Vaguely.
Dude, I'm literally buying a PS5 just for that game.
That's a fucking Fallen Order was a great game. You'd like it, Derek. I don't know if you ever played it.
Is that
You-
the one
You can.
that's like kind of almost like Dark
Yeah.
Souls?
yeah, it's
I own
Star
it.
Wars Dark
I
Souls.
don't know.
It's easier though, but there is difficulty. You can make it really hard.
But I like that game. It
You
was a
should,
good
yeah,
game.
I mean, you could probably buy it for like $10
It's
now or
everything that
$5.
I
kinda-
think I have
it's-
it.
Oh,
honestly.
you should try it. I feel like Star Wars and
It's
Dark
like
Souls, I guess.
exactly what I wanted out of a fucking.
I feel like it's like the Force Unleashed, but like more enjoyable.
I just want to be able to run around with a lightsaber,
Yeah.
dude, and like do like.
Dude, the new
That's
one
what
looks
I got to do.
so cool, dude. I'm so excited. And then there's a new open world Star Wars game coming out for, later this year that's supposed to be like what's the game that started off really shit and then like through updates it got better. It was like through space.
Knights of the Old.
No, oh
No.
no, it's like it's in mod. It's not Star Wars game, but it's what's that sci-fi? No Man's Sky like base release was
It
like
was bad,
terrible,
and
but then
they-
through
it's
updates,
like with Rainbow Six Siege.
yeah. But no, that style of like the open world style of that is supposed to be like this newest Star Wars game coming from Ubisoft later in the year.
Uh-oh.
It's supposed to be that, so we'll see.
dude. I'm
But
not gonna cap.
the girl from the Uncharted games is making it though.
Ubisoft
So.
kind of fucking blows. Like, I'm
I
gonna
think
be
it
real.
depends on the game for me.
Name some good ones.
You've never played this game. It's called the Mario v Rabbids, bro, on the Switch.
Yo.
I played that.
All right,
It's kind of fun.
I'll give you that one.
It's
Name
fun as
two.
hell.
Name two.
Probably like the old Assassin's Creed games.
I barely count those because I feel like those.
No, you can't. You can't move the goalpost.
I am gonna move them.
No, dude. Flag on the play, bro.
Okay, I'll
Man,
take a 15-yard
this guy's a
penalty.
dark
I don't
soul.
care. You call me black? Is that what you just did?
Whoa, bro! Now that's a clip. That's.
The fuck,
I'm gonna
dude?
fuck you over. I'm gonna clip that myself.
Crazy, you're jumping to conclusions.
Yeah,
like
dude. I'm just
that.
gonna cut it together to make it seem
I
like the
have a
most
problem,
racist thing
okay?
Ethan's ever said. Just like, send it to fucking whatever job you have.
Thanks.
Whatever crypto scam you're working for.
Oh yeah.
But no, yeah.
The Assassin's Creed games. I think the new ones are kind of shit, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, Rayman Legends. You ever play that?
No.
That's Ubisoft. That's a really fun
So they
game.
have like 3 games.
Okay, listen, bro. I don't have a fucking list of
Trash
Ubisoft
company.
games on my
Trash-
in my pocket
Trash
right now.
company is what I'm trying to say. They're not good.
I would say they're better than EA. I know that's not saying a lot, but
That's a low stool to step on.
Yeah.
I feel like.
yeah, I think Ubisoft is an okay
They're
studio.
better
I don't
than
think they're
people who make
bad.
the same game every year.
I can't even name, besides Jedi Fallen Order, I can't name the last good EA game.
I was gonna say, what else do they even make? Like,
The
make
Jedi,
Star Wars
the Battle.
games.
Actually, I like Battlefront 2
Battlefront 2
after the
got
updates.
better.
Yeah, I played it a lot. I wish they would do a third one.
I think they will.
No, oh, it wouldn't be from EA. I think EA's lost their rights in terms of like
They
you
just
fucked up.
Actually lost the rights to FIFA.
Oh, for
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
They're no longer making the FIFA games. I don't know, something with the
Dude,
contract.
We're gonna get 2K FIFA, 2K soccer back.
That would they make
No,
that still.
dude, I don't want Ronnie New K anywhere near.
They've made that consistently. It used to be like
Are you fucking kidding?
I think
It's got to be a lower price, right? It's nowhere that's a $60
They have
game.
another soccer one.
'Cause, like,
it's
there's-
like it used to be called Pro Evolution
It's like-
Soccer.
oh yeah, I've heard of
and
that.
They changed the name.
It's like
a few
NBA.
years
It's like
ago.
NBA Live, pretty much,
I was
right?
gonna say,
Yeah.
do you guys remember NBA Live?
They made new ones.
They do not. They still make NBA Live.
Yeah, they're like $40 though.
I thought they stopped making that.
Actually, the last one they made, I know for sure was like 2020, because it stopped for a while, and then like they started doing them again, and then I don't think they couldn't compete, so they might have stopped. But I did hear rumors of them trying to do an NCAA football game
That
again.
would be sweet.
And
Dude,
those were fun,
I
but
was
I
gonna
want
say-
I want kids to get money from it at the very least, the college
I
students.
loved NCAA 14. That was a fucking great
Yeah,
game.
dude, it was-
That
I
the
loved
last
it 'cause-
one.
Have
Denard
you-
was on the cover.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
That was a
My
fucking
favorite
hype
thing is you
game,
could
dude.
like transfer the
Yeah, you could
to
still
the
play
to,
now.
to Madden. You can transfer
Yeah.
the players to Madden, and that was really
Dude,
cool.
I like that people still update the rosters for that game.
Oh, for the-
you
really
can
for
get,
the-
modded
Yeah, you
That's
Xboxes
cool.
That like
Like,
update it all. And, like,
It's like in
pretty
2K,
crazy,
like there's
yeah.
specific players that refuse to get scanned into 2K. Like Rasheed Wallace refuses to be in 2K.
why?
I don't know why. So Charles Barkley's another one. He refuses to be in 2K. And then so like people would just make like the characters for him anyways. You can download them. But no, that's cool that there's still a community, I guess, for NCAA. Those are always fun.
It
Those
was a fun game. It was. Thought it was cool because I always thought like it was easier to run the ball in that game than like pass. And I was like, it's kind of like.
well, that's just kind of like college football.
Yeah, I like the like it kind of reflects like
You,
it's not just Madden in different
Are
skins.
you a football guy at all, Derek? In terms
I
of
am.
pro NFL?
I watch NFL a lot.
Are you okay? So, who you hoping that we draft first for our number 6 pick? I don't know if Ethan, if you have anything to weigh on this. I think we'll get the Murphy kid.
Yeah.
I think that's a solid, unless that the fucking dude from Georgia, what's his name, D-line. He's really good, but I think the Bears will take him.
I want us to draft Stetson Bennett.
Who's that?
The fucking
He's the fucking
Georgia
QB
QB.
just-
was
Oh
25.
no! Fuck. Did I see all the memes that were like,
Graduated,
there's a
right?
meme
Yeah.
like
Still
where
playing football.
Stafford went back to like congratulate him, and there were comments that were like, Stafford probably took classes with this kid. I was like, that's hilarious.
It is
It's
fucking
it's
crazy.
weird because there's so many starting NFL quarterbacks that
That
are
are young.
younger than
Yeah.
him. Yeah.
Dude, no, I'd never realized that Goff was only like 28. Like he's still young.
Yeah.
I'd like to
Yeah.
keep him for like 2 or 3 more years, realistically.
I think that's fair. I feel like he had a good turnaround this season.
I feel like I don't want to lose what we had. We just fucking
Yeah.
thank God Ben Johnson took like 4 or 5 interviews for head coach jobs and decided he wanted to be an OC again for the Lions, which is I don't know. Maybe I think next year or after that he's for sure gone. But I'm legit thinking about putting like $100 on the Super Bowl for the Lions for 2024 because at the end of the day I lose $100, but I can make a lot more. But
Call you Mattress Mac.
yeah, what?
Dude.
Give me the background on that. I don't know what that means.
Mattress Mac.
Is it our friend Mac or a different?
No.
Okay.
So this guy Mattress Mac, he owns a mattress firm
Mm.
or mattress firms. I don't know if it's multiple.
Why are they
And-
firms, not stores?
I don't know. I think
Maybe
because
because the mattress is firm. I don't know.
It could
No,
be.
it's because we're doing business,
Um,
dude.
Is it?
It's a firm. It's not a store.
It's a law
It's a
firm?
Yeah.
Why is a law firm called a law? Why is it called a law store?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what
what's
do
the difference
mattresses
between
and law have in common that they get to call themselves firms?
I mean, they're both sleazy.
Both
I don't
iron,
know.
both firm on the law and
Yeah.
firm on your like.
On your back. Well, you don't want mattresses to be too firm.
I mean, it depends.
You got it like
I mean, obviously
like
not too
the
firm,
water
but
beds, bro.
I prefer a firm mattress.
Do you like the
honest.
memory foam mattresses or the
I'm
memory?
not saying I don't like it, but I've never had one, so I can't really comment.
Dude, you know the mattress that Mr. Krabs would own
Yeah.
with the money? in it?
Yeah.
Dude. What a shitty mattress, man.
So bad.
Solid insight from Alex.
Yeah.
Sorry to continue
Yeah,
your story.
but yeah. So this Mattress Mac guy, he's like a notorious sports bettor. He always like does these outrageous like where he leverages his company's funds
Holy fuck.
and makes these bets, and he recently just won like some ridiculous amount.
One.
Yeah, so it was like some
What's
ridiculous
his
amount.
win to loss ratio? Do you know?
I don't know actually. I have no idea. But who won the World Series last? I'm pretty sure that's what
Astros?
the Astros.
I
Yeah,
think
he
so.
threw a shitload of money on the Astros.
Damn.
And
Of course. They
yeah,
Fucking
worked out for him.
cheaters.
One.
Jinx, you owe me.
Nothing.
You owe me a visual of you finishing your wine right now.
I'm good.
I think that makes sense, right?
I'll give you an IOU instead. How about this wine sucks and I don't want to chug it.
He just wants to hear it, actually.
Yeah, I
Doesn't
want
even
an ASMR of you choking on my wine.
Like, get like a little twirl in there on the mic.
Yeah, tell me how are the legs? Are they good?
They go for days.
Oh, okay.
They go for days. Does legs only work in like real glasses? Or
Dude.
I don't know.
You're asking the wrong people. I don't think
I'm not
Derek and I
a
have
sim-
any.
I'm not exactly a wine connoisseur.
You
Yeah.
guys don't have any
Although we've
sommelier
been to a couple
knowledge?
wine mixers though, so
Yeah.
maybe I don't know.
I want to see a fact.
I think you're just playing with your food right now.
No, I'm just creating a vortex.
Dude, vortexes are pretty cool though when you're not in one. I would say that was one of my biggest fears of going in the lake. That I was convinced that at some point like a vortex was going to take my life.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Just like a whirlpool.
Because I like there's this book in elementary school where like a kid got stuck in it. And I just visually remember like that sounds terrible. Just like always being afraid of like whirlpools or vortexes.
My dad told me when I was a kid that people get stuck at the bottom. Two things he told me. They're not connected, but the first one
always
was that
invest.
don't
and two,
swim-
be afraid of whirlpools.
don't swim in ponds because the bottom could be
Yeah, that is
muddy,
true.
and like your feet will get stuck
Yeah.
and you'll drown. So I was like, I'll never get in a pond.
Yeah, well, plus fucking leeches probably.
Yeah, and then the second one was to look both ways when you cross the street because when he was like 12, there was like this family that they used to vacation with, and there was like a
Wait,
girl who's
to
the
look
same age
both
as
ways or
him.
don't look both
to
ways?
look both
Okay,
ways.
good.
Don't look
girl-
both ways. Live life on the edge. son.
There was a
Yeah.
girl that was the same age as him, and she had a little brother, and they would all like vacation together, and the little brother got clipped by a car,
Should we clip that?
and he died. I'm pretty sure he's probably dead, but so look both ways, guys, so you don't end up like that kid.
Yeah. I used to think catwalking or like jaywalking was like a really.
Catwalking.
I don't even know what I meant by that. That's got to be a thing. It's definitely a thing. But jaywalking, I thought that was like such a big offense. I would like as a kid, I would like.
It
never-
is.
Oh
Or
yeah.
You gotta
you'd
watch
be
yourself.
You're driving, like your dad's driving. Dad, roll the window down. Hey,
Hey!
asshole!
You cannot do that. You can't.
There's an old clip of a guy who like he went hunting and he had the deer on the front of his car, like on his car, and like this kid and like his dad like come and like accost him because they're like, why'd you have to kill it? Like the kid was like crying, and it's like, dude, you gotta get over yourself, man. Like it's just a deer, you know. Not that I hunt a lot. I'm not exactly a hunter.
My dad's a big hunter, and we have like 300 acres of property up north. I've like
Old money.
no, actually, new money.
Cool.
Yeah, I guess.
Been in
But
my family for generations.
really,
I fucked one of the deer. Yeah. That's-
the deer was part of a law firm.
yeah.
A lot of money in
Dude,
there.
I, saw,
But where's
I
like?
also saw a Reddit clip. I saw a thing on Reddit
Speaking of that, I gotta sound the thing. A picture I sent you.
about fucking a guy who's like, what's the best way to cook deer? And the guy's like said something. He's like, be careful for like buckshot and like your meat. And he's like, oh, that's not a problem. I lured it in with sweet corn, and then I hit it on the head with a frying pan.
Sounds like a cartoon.
Dude, he fucking killed in one hit.
Did you see the Reddit post I sent you?
Which
That I
one?
saw it was like an auto correct that went wrong. It was like the title was the Jewish Mandalorian Wars. I tell you that you said I think
Oh, I did see it. Yeah.
your Mandalorian Star Wars.
Yeah.
I was just scrolling through Reddit and I go like this question like, hey, what are you guys' thoughts on the Jewish Mandalorian Wars? I was like, what? Is that like some sort of subsect of like?
Right back. Continue.
You gotta blow your nose. I think now is kind of the perfect time to really talk shit about Ethan. Now that he's gone.
Segue into an ad real quick.
yeah. I wish I was sponsored, dude. Yeah, maybe. You don't work for Little Caesars anymore or Hungry Howie's, was it?
Oh, Hungry House.
Oh yeah, that's why you can get me that corporate sponsorship.
Yeah.
Some free
let me
za.
call my connections.
Yeah. My brother used to work for Little Caesars. I hate Little Caesars pizza.
Do you?
I mean, listen, it's very convenient to get hot and ready. I will never deny that.
Yeah.
But if you tell me the pizza is good, I'm not gonna take any food recommendations from you.
That's fair. I
Like,
mean, I'm
I
not,
think Hungry Howie's is better.
Hungry Howie's pizza is better than Little Caesars.
It's
would
I get
say.
the butter crust. That
Yeah.
shit's goated. But
Hungry Howie's. Hey,
this is your number one guy over here.
it's
dude.
me.
Did you quit or get fired?
Kind of neither. Okay, so
It's just kind of a mutual departure.
I suppose I don't know. I might still be considered an employee there. I'm gonna be honest.
Because did you never get like a formal like?
No,
Neither-
I've never.
Yeah,
formally
there's
got
a
separated.
in high school. It's like your ex talking about your ex-wife, but
We're
Because I
separated now.
am. I am.
Yeah.
It was a rocky relationship.
um.
A lot of dirt
Never mind,
roads.
I'm not gonna bring that up on the pod, but sorry, just something came to mind, but that's post pod talk. That should be a thing we say.
Separate.
Post pod talk.
PPT.
And that's PPT right
Hey,
there.
bro.
Whoa,
PPT,
watch where you're
relax.
stepping. That's PPT.
There's so many things that we say in this podcast that I wish we bring outside of the podcast, like
Like,
Kajisma.
Dude, you gotta get off the Kajisma.
No, I will not,
I'm gonna be
dude.
honest. I'm just gonna be honest.
It's funny.
okay.
it's
but
funny.
Dude, nobody's gonna. Nobody
There are like
gets it.
random times I'm bored and I would just text Ethan
Kajisma.
Kajisma. Did you see that
It's a
clip?
clip
I haven't.
that.
I don't have TikTok anymore, so
I'll fucking find
Show
it.
it right
I'll
now.
Find it. I'll find the clip. You're
As I was
such
saying,
a
I had
fuck.
a job in high school.
Oh God, we're gonna.
I worked
copyrighted.
for a pizza place called Crispelli's in Troy, and then like it was my first job ever. They told me to like mop the floor, but for some reason I assumed they meant the basement.
Can I put a pin in that quick?
Yeah.
Didn't Dave Portnoy give you?
That was Alibi,
Okay.
and
so-
and that's where fucking got our buddy
Shannon Sharp.
no he was part of the I hate saying this, part of the Masons, but then he left, but he lived across from me in the dorm. He's friends with our good friend Scott. He's got a beard. He was at Red Ox. I know him. He's
You know his name?
I know.
He's on the tip of my
I
tongue.
know
Then
exactly
Say
what you're
the
talking
name. Just say the name.
about.
too.
Cal.
Thank God. Okay,
Okay.
Cal. Cal used to work for Alibi, different city. But no, Alibi Pizza was reviewed by Dave Portnoy, and he gave it like a 7. It should be like a 9.
Dude, a
Oh,
7's
is it
not
good?
bad for Dave.
It's the best pizza in Troy, and Troy's like
Our friend Dario
lot
says
of-
Crispelli's is better.
he's wrong. I worked at Crispelli's.
Okay.
I don't like Crispelli's pizza. It's
How
like
many views
it's like
did
an
Kajis-
Italian take on deep dish pizza, which just shouldn't be a
Oh.
thing.
How many views did Kajisma get?
Not enough.
Okay, well, I gotta find.
It's not as much as our Black Panther one,
Yeah, where we got
which was
shit
all
on.
all hate comments.
Oh really?
Yeah, it was, dude. Take a wild guess what the comments were saying. Just you wait. When did you delete TikTok?
Like a month or so ago.
So okay, so do you know the stigma behind dudes having podcasts?
What are they like? Dude, we should start a podcast. This is
Yeah.
the podcast of all time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's maybe one that said this is funny. In the video, there's only like 6 or 7 comments, but I was a little hurt by. I was more upset
He's
by. I was
mad.
angry. I was
had
mad.
to- I had to text him and be like, I was tired.
I've never gotten hate comments on my
I was
skits.
talking him down.
Like, they're
I had to
all
be like,
good.
Look, dude, you gotta just relax. Like,
Well, I was literally. I wasn't gonna like
got it.
start being a fucking
a keyboard warrior.
Start from the beginning.
I think I have seen this clip.
Is that where that's from? Are the Riz? No, charisma. Or is that not? Dude, it's gotta be.
This is meta as fuck.
Where Jizz comes from? Charisma.
That's it. That's
No,
the
that's
whole
funny
fucking
as hell,
clip.
bro.
It's funny.
Because
I
we
loved
said
it
at the same time.
Yeah, I liked it.
that was like
We're
a
gonna say
mind
it
link,
all
dude.
Fucking after PP.
PPT is
PPT,
cool
that's
as
all we're
fuck,
talking
dude.
about.
So pod
No,
talk.
it's not.
Yes, it is, dude. That's badass. We're gonna be at this random ass party tonight.
At a hot
be like,
dog.
be like,
We're going to
yo,
a friend of ours hot dog birthday
can
party.
we talk about this for what?
Sure.
Not name names, but just be like,
Yeah.
what is like?
She likes hot dogs, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't know.
She's into wiener.
PPT, man. Yeah, it was more of like that's a hard theme to like dress up to.
I don't think she's expecting people to too much.
I hope. I told her I wasn't. I was like, listen, I don't have anything.
What'd she say? What the fuck?
No, she's like, that's.
Oh,
That's
she
fine.
texted back, "Don't come." I'm sorry. You're
Should've
not getting
worn, like
in.
a red shirt with like a beige jacket. You know.
If she's got that hot dog costume on, I'm
I,
gonna.
I
fucking-
might
I'll
might
go my
walk out.
house. That-
I might
Dude,
walk
Dude,
out.
She met my mom in that.
What?
You were you not there?
Wait,
did she?
wait. She was not in the hot dog
really.
costume at.
No, yeah, you're right. I thought.
Well,
she
okay, no,
did.
she might. Okay, first of all, it was my assumption she knew your parents before I was
No,
there for
yeah.
because your birthday that I wasn't invited to.
Okay, well that's take that up with other people.
I
not
bring this
me.
up like every podcast. I
Yeah,
think.
dude, and I'm like, dude, fuck you, man.
I know
It's a
I know it wasn't up to
surprise.
him, but I was up to bring it up. Yeah, that's alright. I wasn't invited to your. I didn't invite you to my birthday, but he came. So, I didn't think I knew you at that point yet, or I didn't like you.
Which one? Oh, damn.
There was a time I didn't like you.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I feel the same way.
No, I know. I
Feels
know.
all the time.
There was. We got in
There
a
was a
big
time.
big argument.
The time is now.
what I'm
What are you,
saying.
John Cena? No, do you remember the big argument of the Taco Bell thing?
Dude, that was okay. I was.
I still
kinda
stand by
kidding,
my.
too.
I was not.
I do not. I'm not kidding. I was. Like,
I know you're not
you
kidding.
guys are fucking pussies.
No, you were a bitch for that.
No, I'm not.
Yes, yes, you were. Do you know the story, Derek? We were in
You
the
gotta
drive-through
remind
of Taco Bell. Juan was driving. It was just us three, right? And then like we got our order, and then Ethan wanted to double check that we had our order, everything correct before we left. But we had like between the three of us, maybe like eight items, maybe and 9 items. I didn't feel like waiting. And obviously Juan didn't, so we drove away. And Ethan he disagreed with us, let's just say. And maybe
That is not what happened.
No,
You
I didn't finish.
No, I don't want to hassle the Taco Bell workers. I don't want to.
I respect fat food.
Yeah,
fat
well,
food.
you shouldn't. Well, you shouldn't. Well,
Fat
you
food
shouldn't.
workers. Fat food workers,
Well,
bro.
you shouldn't. You shouldn't.
Nah, dude, it sucks working fast food. I would.
No, you should. They should. Yeah, and I'm
They
gonna
should
make you
what?
suck more in order to motivate them to get a new fucking job.
Okay, I don't think that was your thought process
It
during that
was.
time.
It
I think your thought process was, I want to eat the food that I ordered. But, and guess what? You were. Are we gonna start this argument again?
Yeah. Also, you checked it anyway, and it was all a joke. So like, how am I? the dick?
Okay, he was mad because I didn't check it. I told him I didn't check it, but I did.
Yeah, I was such an asshole.
And it was all right, and he was like, "It's probably gonna be wrong." I'm like, "Nah, dude,
Nah,
we'll
no,
find out.
that's not what
We'll
I said.
find out."
Bet your money
That's-
it's gonna be right.
I told him even if it's right, I'm throwing it out.
Yeah, and I said, "Fine, I'll eat it."
what I
But no,
said.
and I said, "Fine, and I'll eat it." But when we get to the thing, I'm like, "All right, I'm taking your food." Like, "No, it's mine," and you didn't let me eat it after telling me I could have
fuck
it.
Yeah, I did, dude. 'Cause it was a bit. 'Cause you were lying.
Oh yeah, it was a bit, Ethan.
I'm saying you ran one on me. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that was before we
did check
established
the
what a
whole
bit
time.
was. We didn't establish what a bit
Okay,
was.
dude, fucking-
We never.
alright, this
There
is
was never
semantics.
the.
But what was it then? What were you doing?
I was just like. I was just pulling your leg,
I'm
dude.
getting hot right now. on my taco bit.
I could tell.
Dude, why does
I
Taco
saw
Bell
some. I saw
suck
some
now?
flare in your eye when we talked
Why
about
does Taco
this.
Bell suck dick now?
I think it only sucks dick in the boxes that they give. I think the food's still good, but like they don't have any good deals
I
anymore.
just exactly.
Yeah, the
dude,
deals are terrible.
dude, I
They
got.
don't really have a dollar menu.
I was gonna
No, they
ask you
don't.
about
Yeah.
this.
Because I still get a lot of Taco Bell.
I told Derek in the BPT. In the BPT. No, before
Pod
podcast.
Talk. Like, we're getting meta with this, dude.
Yeah, that dude. I fucking.
The
I bought,
BBC?
I bought 2 fucking like sausage crunch wraps.
Wait,
from
wait,
Taco Bell
sausage crunch
today.
wraps?
Yeah, sorry. All right. I
Sausage.
bought 2 sausage crunch wraps from Taco Bell today and a large Baja Blast. And
Baja
that shit
Blasts
was
are goated.
$12.
Yeah, it's expensive. I feel like the price has definitely gone up. I haven't like looked at the I haven't run the numbers at my firm yet. But
Dude, a quesadilla is like $4.50.
dude, I used to get these things. The bean burrito is something I always get because it's like cheap as hell. And then like they're not like cheese wraps, but they're like cheese wraps with the jalapeno sauce in it.
Yeah.
Those are like pretty cheap too.
Cheesy roll up.
The cheesy roll ups, and they got like the quesadilla sauce. Those are good. Those are cheap. But like there used to be this one box that was my favorite. You get a cheesy gordita crunch, you get a bean burrito, and then you get a taco and nachos, and it was like $6 with a drink. It was great. And they haven't had it in like
Yeah, the boxes
6
are kinda
years.
shit.
Yeah.
The last good special item was a quesalupa.
Now I just
That
get like
shit was
I get
awesome.
like a now I just get like a chicken chalupa, a cheesy gordita crunch, and a bean burrito, and that's it.
I just don't really go.
I'm
honestly.
addicted to Taco Bell, literally.
That's
Like
fair
it's my
enough.
favorite fast food. I go to McDonald's too sometimes, but because it's cheap.
Dude, people eat Taco Bell sometimes too much, I think, for sure.
I'm one of those
Like,
people.
there's
I'll get it like probably 3 times
Dude,
a
at
week.
work, there were people who were getting it for lunch, and I was like, dude, we are in Detroit
Well,
right now.
from-
Like, you could go anywhere.
First of
and
all,
you're gonna
dude.
fucking eat Taco Bell?
Yeah, dude, I agree. If we're in Detroit, we should go to some really dope ass restaurants. And I was trying to on Wednesday.
They've been paying for my food, dude. What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Maybe put me over them.
Okay.
Priorities?
Sorry. Were you
Should
gonna
this be
pay
PPT?
for
Is this
it?
a PPT conversation?
No, it's fine.
No, Ethan and I said that because I work in Detroit, and he has his thing in Detroit that every week, once a week, we're gonna get lunch together in a new restaurant every time. And I was so pumped, dude. I was so ready. I literally was like, my manager asked me, "Hey, do you want to get lunch?" I'm like, "No, I'm gonna go with my friend for lunch." And I had to walk back alone with a slice of za,
Was it good?
a
though?
greasy slice. It's the place that we. No, you weren't there. It's at the place right next to Level 2.
Okay.
If you know, did you? There's a
I-
pizza place right next to it, like
No,
literally.
There was a pizza place there.
Yeah, it's like
I
by the
should've
slice.
taken a good peek when I was like talking to Rennie outside. You know.
What is your guys' favorite?
Oh fuck that! Sorry, it took me a minute to know what you're talking about.
What
We
is your
got
guys'
kicked.
favorite slice, like style? Like, do you like a square? Like,
I only like squares if it's the corner.
okay.
You want a corner or a side?
But I know
corner.
I like the round pizza better than deep dish.
See,
though.
I like square pizza more.
I mean, you're probably in the majority in Detroit because that's like Detroit style, right?
Yeah.
Dude, did I talk about this last podcast?
Yes, but we can run it
But
back.
I despise that Chicago gets to be the deep dish city. I truly do.
There's not even deep dish. It's a casserole.
I know, dude.
It's some lasagna.
And it
Listen,
fucking
I'm gonna be honest.
irks Me.
I like it. It's
good.
good pizza, or whatever. But
It's good.
is it the
amalgamation.
best? Is no. I think
that
this.
pizza is the one.
Yeah. I think there's a legit
the
argument
one
that New York
reborn.
has the best pizza. I think that's a fair, but I think Detroit's like right under probably.
What's the Bloodborne boss? That's like a bunch of bodies put together.
Oh shit.
The one
Yeah,
reborn.
One
Is that it?
Reborn,
Yeah, that's what
yeah.
that pizza reminds me of.
It's
just
a-
fucking.
It's like when pizza places like try to make a salad, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
that
about?
Family Guy
Yeah,
clip.
the Family Guy clip where
Fucking dice it fucking. You gotta dice a tomato up, but only into fourths. Put them in.
dude, it's so funny because when I worked at fucking the corporate at Howie's, I
Shut the fuck up.
Dude, drive-by.
Drive-bys.
I was doing house calls.
Oh my god, that's good. Was doing house
House calls.
for
Oh.
Howie's.
Dude,
Door-to-door
house calls.
salesman over here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I had to make some salads occasionally,
Mm.
and it's hilarious that they have like the graphics above that like teach
show
you
you-
how to make
yeah,
it basically, and it literally, dude. I mean, everything's like pretty much pre-cut up, but it's literally like throw all this shit in here basically.
It doesn't even matter like the order. It's just like hey,
It kind of does, and they like try to tell you the right amount. Like you have to like put it on a scale and like weigh out everything. But my manager's like, "You'll get a hang of it. You won't need to like have the scale." And so, literally, the first salad that I did, I didn't have the fucking scale. I was like, "I'm not doing that." So I just was like tossing shit in there,
that's funny.
just throwing it in willy nilly, and yeah, I did that every time in the 4 days that I worked there.
How were the salads you made? How'd you rate them?
They good? Did you
Fair
te-
enough.
I feel like
Did you
they
test them?
probably- No, I didn't test. I'm sorry, I was not gonna eat a salad from Howie's.
I don't eat salad
no
in
offense,
general,
Howie's.
so-
I will
I'm still
once
your
in a
main
while.
guy. Over at
I like Hungry Howie's pizza. We were talking about this when you were gone.
It's
I think
good.
it's better than Caesar's.
Oh, for sure, dude.
Yeah.
But fucking Caesar's is cardboard. It's cardboard with tomatoes on it.
Thank you. I agree.
Like
I think it's the hot and ready. I'll get in a like if I
I don't
really need
even-
something quick, but that's about it.
I'm gonna be real. I don't even get hot and readies. I get most bestest every time. I just pay
I've
that
never.
extra
What
dollars
is that?
for
Just
it.
like a better pizza.
They
got
just
more
add more
pepperoni.
pepperoni and more
Ah,
cheese to it, and it's
okay.
better. Also, I did this new thing now. Well,
we
it's
should get
not
a
new,
we should get a pizza tonight
but
before.
I
the
get
party.
fucking Zap packs.
What's a Zap pack?
It's like Italian season, so it's like garlic salt, like salt, fucking oregano, like a bunch of like just Italian like
Okay.
herbs and spices,
Yeah.
and you just pour that shit on the pizza on the za, and dude, it's better. Like I like it. Like it adds to my Little Caesars experience. I will say. Now I'm tasting cardboard with oregano on it. And
Cardboard
that's
with-
way better.
Yeah, some seasoned up cardboard.
Oh yeah, but yeah, dude, square pizza is. I think it's my go-to. It's like
I think
When I think of pizza, that's what I think of.
see, I think of round
Same.
personally.
It's fair enough.
Not that I
Yeah.
don't like square.
Sure.
And I think like I don't know. Like all the best pizza I've had has been round.
What's the optimal amount of toppings?
I don't think there is. I think it depends on the toppings. Like
I
okay,
think there's a number.
you're gonna hate this combination that I do. I do bacon pineapple is one of my favorites.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Because I don't like ham on my pizza. But then another one I'll do like pepperoni, mushroom, green pepper, black olives, and onions.
Okay,
that's
see,
5.
now that's too many.
It can be, and it's a little pricey. I go to Jets and I get like a small
dude,
round.
You're, what? You
shit.
take out a you mortgage your house?
Dude,
for
I
that?
also get wings when I get that too.
Oh my
You buy
god.
okay, dude. I'm gonna be real.
Jets
I
wings are
think-
good.
I think wings from pizza places is serial killer tendency.
No, Jets.
I disagree.
Have you ever
actually.
had Jets
are
wings?
crazy,
Have you
Jets
had,
wings are good.
the Jets wings are really good. Like maybe not
Really?
B-Dub's good, but they're pretty good, and they're
They-
sauced the fuck up.
I had them once.
They're like-
wings from those pizza places, they make them the same fucking way.
Yeah.
Also, like Howie's
Yeah.
had wings, and they make them the same.
Really?
way.
I've never had other Howie's wings good.
I've
the
never
Howie
had 'em.
wings.
Oh.
Personally,
Was it like a
they look
personal
like
thing to
chicken
you that you
nuggets.
never ate anything from Hungry Howie's while working?
When
there?
I worked there, I actually did not eat anything. But I was
It's
having
the
medical
opposite of
issues,
you
so
when
like,
you work
it
at
was,
food places.
Dude, for real, when I worked at the barbecue restaurant for like 5 years, and I get free food like during and after, and so I would just fucking I
Dude,
wouldn't even eat
can
lunch
you
or
tell the
breakfast. I
story-
just eat barbecue food.
Can you tell a story about the manager who like tried to shut you down?
I decided one day that I wanted to make a sandwich with every single meat on it. Call it the Alex sandwich or like the Alex's mega sandwich or something like that. And instead of
Great
working,
name.
I was behind just formulating, right?
Sculpting.
Yeah,
He's a
sculpt-
meat sculptor.
yeah. And then I had it, and then this lady's like, "This will be the only time I let you do this. And I hope you know this is absolutely disgusting what you're doing right now." I was like, "No, this is not. This is magic right here."
This is meat man.
I
Call
could-
this man a sandwich
I literally
artist.
I couldn't get my mouth around it. Like it was so big, dude.
Nice.
I was like, yeah.
Like Heath
That was a
Ledger's
good way
cock.
to. Yeah, I was about
That
to
was,
say.
dude, I literally had penises in my mind when I was talking about that. Brokeback Mountain started
This, and I was
flashing.
like, yeah.
I was,
I have them in my mind
That's not
most
even
of
the
the time.
story I wanted you to tell, but that's another great one.
oh, shut me down. Then what are you talking about?
When they were like, "Hey, like, you can't be eating all this."
Oh yeah, that's not much of a story. It's more just I was eating too much of their food during work, and like, listen, dude, like we give you free food, but you're really overdoing it. I'm like, pay me more. That's what.
Is that what you said? 'Cause I remember
Jokingly.
you telling me that you were like, "What is it coming out of your check?"
Oh, is that what I? Oh yeah, I said something around money,
And
dude.
I
I
thought it was so
remember.
funny.
It was either pay me more or like it's. Or no, I always tell people this at work. I'm like, listen, I manage like. You're not losing any money from me. Corporate is, and if they are losing money, it's pennies.
Is the barbecue restaurant like a chain?
Yeah, it's a chain.
Is it not owned by like a franchise person though?
Not really, no.
Okay.
I like there's a head manager, but it's not franchise. It's like
He's the top.
it's like Chick-fil-A in the sense where it's very picky about who
Well, I
like.
thought Chick-fil-A, but I thought somebody owns a Chick-fil-A. Like,
Yes, but they're very picky about where the locations are, and they still like. I don't think the Mission Barbecues are franchised.
okay, that's all I'm asking.
Yeah, I
'cause
don't
then
think
if it
they're
is franchised, then technically you are taking.
I don't
dude's
think they're
money.
franchised because we've switched like
I was gonna
head
say
managers
I was gonna
before.
Say you know who the owner is. You would have.
Yeah, the
fucking
owner's
worked
like
there for a
the
long
owner
time.
of the whole U.S. stuff.
It's
So
the president.
it's Joe Biden.
Joe Biden is the fucking.
You should go to Mission Barbecue if you
I've never
haven't.
been.
It's cheap barbecue, but it's like probably one of the best barbecue other than Slows. I'd
I
say in
don't know,
Michigan.
dude. Honestly, barbecue is not like one of my favorite.
It's my
food
favorite.
types.
Barbecue is like my favorite genre of food, I guess.
I don't
like
see.
barbecue
I'm
a
not a
lot.
huge barbecue.
you
guy.
could do that. Literally, I told you about my dream of why I want to like why I'm trying to run a house in Royal Oak.
Dude, the first thing he says to me after he says he wants a house is like, "Yeah, I want to start smoking meats."
Dude.
Mark Zuckerberg over here.
Yeah, no, I want to be in my backyard, high as a kite, waiting for my meat to smoke, and just like have the TV outside watching the game.
Smoking while
Oh,
the meat's
literally,
smoking.
yeah, exactly. That's what I said. Smoking while the
Oh.
meat's smoking. I just like it's like a calming thing. It's like you can like on the Saturday you can start early in the day, wait for it to smoke, do other stuff, then later it's done, and just
Nothing
like
in life is guaranteed.
exactly, it's a
except that this
process,
meat is getting smoked.
dude. I just
Put
want
that
to.
on a shirt.
I want to barbecue, bro. I want to be like one of them boys, one of them dads. Like later on, they can cook up a mean dog. or
That's
like
what you're barbecuing is hot
No,
dogs?
no,
Hey
Brit-
kids, let me cook you up a mean dog.
Hey guys, wait 5 hours
for this one single hot dog.
You open it, it's just a Yorkshire Terrier fucking in there. And
I
it's
hate
like,
bratwursts too, by the way.
Why?
Those suck. Bratwursts are
You're a
fucking.
Big
kielbasa
bratwurst
guy.
I just like.
like
I like
kielbasa.
hot dogs,
I
bro.
like fucking bratwurst.
I like
hot dogs,
honestly, dude. I don't
kielbasa.
even. I like
Bratwursts
hot
are-
dogs
I like
over the open
cylindrical
fire.
meat.
I like making a
Oh, you like
campfire
weenies.
and then
I
roasting
call
a hot
them
dog
weenies.
on the marshmallow stick or whatever. Those are the best. Like you get a little bit of that smoke in there, a little bit of that plastic in there from the fire. Yeah, it's great. That
I'll
and-
I'm getting
exclusively roast weenies over a fire of plastic and leaves.
Dude, there was like a
Put some
the best
pine cone
flavor.
for the pine needles in there from the trees.
Yeah.
there was a teacher I had who was like a sub, but he also was like the baseball coach, and he fucking.
So he's just the baseball coach.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. He's like the sub baseball coach and the regular
I'm
baseball
saying that, like,
coach.
he'd like.
Oh, sub for
if
classes?
a teacher needed to like.
Oh, I thought you meant he was the sub baseball
coach.
coach. Okay,
and, like,
okay.
Watch people.
Okay,
watch the
okay.
class. And like that guy would eat hot dogs. He would take them out of the freezer and just run them under like lukewarm water in the sink, and then just fucking.
Dude, we should invite him out tonight.
No, dude. I was like, that's
We need you to
fucking
come to this
insane.
function.
That's insane.
You're the main event.
Yeah.
Hot dog man.
Dress accordingly.
Hot dog plan.
Dude, do you think at this party there's gonna be like a open dogs on the open flame?
I think that they're
But there will be
maybe
hot
Or are they
dogs.
boiling?
prepared.
I'm
Are they
praying-
boiling these hot dogs?
I don't know.
Alex.
On the open flame.
I'm not the
They
man.
Yeah, I'm-
just like light the stove and then just, like,
No,
Yeah,
we're gonna break
dude.
some chairs and start one in
Yeah.
the fucking place.
Dude, I told my manager was at work was talking to me about like we're starting to go virtual with all of our paperwork, so like we won't need to start filing paperwork. And that I was like, okay, if we start doing this, I have one request. Can we get a trash can, fill the trash can with all the paperwork, and go into the alley next to work and light it on fire?
What'd they say?
She jokingly said yes, but she said yes, so I'm gonna do it.
do it and be like, you said yeah.
Yeah.
Mom comes,
No.
What are you doing? Destroying evidence?
No, we're in Detroit, bro. I'd fit right in. Like I'm just some man. I'll maybe dress shitty.
You're gonna come back out. You're gonna do it. You're
That's
come back
mean,
outside,
never
and
mind.
there's just a homeless guy warming himself
Have a
on it.
blanket draped over me.
Have some fingerless gloves, just.
So, Derek,
Yeah.
back to this tier list.
God, you're so
It goes.
want to talk about friend
I know, but
software.
I just want to know. I never. Got
You're like
to
autistic
fucking
and, like,
know.
this is your
Okay,
thing.
What am I barking too much right now?
Your dogs might be.
Shout out Rennie. Anyway,
I'm so happy that he fucking because when I shot that I had no intention of Rennie clipping, and so I didn't think he'd ever see that, and I'm so happy that he did. And that's
He
so
did.
fun. I'm gonna. I don't even know what to say to him later.
tell
Hey,
him,
autistic
"Hey, what
boy,
up?
like down. Hey, you heard you're down with the syndrome.
Down syndrome, Dan. This is fucked
Trying to play
up.
some dodgeball later.
This is fucked up.
For the first
We're
pick
playing
of the
characters.
Down syndrome dodgeball draft goes.
Rennie
Dude, did you ever hear
Demers.
about that we wanted to make?
The Down syndrome dodgeball.
Yeah,
League?
You-
Oh,
we,
really?
we wanted to
Okay,
make
it's
a,
based off Crack Baby Basketball from
Okay.
South Park.
but it's
I
Down
thought it's
syndrome
Down syndrome
dodge.
dodgeball.
These kids have an arm. Like, are you telling me this kid can throw a
Dude, we
mean
made
ball?
up team names and I can't remember what they were.
Oh my God, we did have team
Fuck.
like the Detroit Down probably is
Could
one.
have been, yeah.
The Chicago, fuck. Oh no, Houston was one. Dude, that wasn't a video. That was just in the heat of the moment.
Yeah, that was just passion.
It was fuck, pure, just unadulterated passion. Like
Did you play Dark Souls 1?
I have.
you keep
Just
going
dude,
back to
I
this shit,
just
dude.
forgot.
Can we run
Dude, why can't I have
run
a
away
topic?
from software?
Why can't
Give me
I
that
have a
shit.
Why can't I have a fucking topic, Alex? Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, bro.
Never finished
Whose
it.
podcast is this?
Mine,
Yeah.
just as much as yours.
Yeah, I know.
Do you want to give yourself 5 more %? Because you can. That's what we agreed to. If you want it, I'll give it to you. If you really do, you can have it.
No.
Okay.
No. Yeah, we have percentages for who gets the money. I think it was fair.
I think it was very fair.
Yeah.
I think if I start doing more on the back end,
Yeah,
I
then
would
then it
like-
would change.
to go up, but
Yeah,
not, of
no,
course,
that's-
tons.
yeah.
But
That's
a-
PPT,
that-
baby.
No, it's now.
Points
Dude,
per.
is all PPT also BPT?
No. BPT is callbacks. Callbacks. Sorry, a lot of spit in my mouth. Saving it for later. But
Oh,
yeah.
for those hot dogs.
Yeah.
Well, dude,
Yeah, I
you gotta
do.
slide them down.
Yeah. Run out of
You
ketchup.
ever see those people that like where they just like take a dog and like don't chew it and it just,
They
like,
just-
goes
dude,
down?
I was like,
That video, the guy who's like,
Yeah,
like
it
pops
shoots
back out.
if
Like,
they're
that's from All Gas, No Brakes.
if they're not
Is it
gay,
All Gas, No
Yeah,
Brakes?
that's from All Gas.
if
No
they're not
Brakes.
gay, they should be because like
Because they got some serious.
they have
skills.
literally have no gag reflex. Do you wish you didn't have a gag reflex?
I mean, I don't know if it generally affects me in my daily
Well,
life.
yeah.
I mean, I gag,
Yes.
I gag every day.
Yeah.
A gag reflex
you?
in just
Yeah.
like cylinders.
From the-
Are you saying just in things getting inserted down your throat or like bad smells and stuff too?
Just
like,
things getting inserted down your throat.
Yeah, like when I'm brushing my teeth or like my tongue. Yeah, I'd say I gag, and then
I-
like when I'm sucking.
Well,
dick, too.
how far down do you? I can't brush your teeth. It's such a.
I'm like really like.
They're gonna
you
clip
brush
that.
your teeth so
They're gonna clip that. Fuck it, do
Dude,
it.
I go this way. I'm like a flute player. You just go.
Oh, you're
Do you
playing
brush the?
recorder?
Do you
Oh,
brush
yeah.
the behind
The
your
recorder
teeth?
is-
Yeah.
All right, good. I do too.
Derek,
One thing I don't
recorder's
do-
this way. You know,
Oh,
that's recorded.
Wait,
bro.
can I see that again?
No. One time's enough.
You were gripping the mic there a little bit too. I saw that.
get the grapefruit method going on my toothbrush.
Now you
Is
just
it
run
the
it
angel
up and down.
grapefruit technique, dude? In high school, I love that was my favorite video.
It's a funny video.
It's a good video.
Cross country camp, we had like tents out, and then we would blast that, and then our coach would be like, "Hey, go back to sleep." Yeah. Shout out
Shout out.
grapefruit technique. Okay, I think this is we're not okay. This is a good question that kind of end the cast because we're about like 120 right now, which is pretty long for our
It's a good.
solid pod. We'll talk about a PPT, but I love that. Sounds like that's like the fantasy football. Isn't like PPT a kind of like points
It's
per
PPR.
PPR? Fuck.
It's points per
Good.
reception.
Good thing we
Voices
won't
points
run
per
it.
talk.
I'll put this on my Excel spreadsheet.
Dude, Alex is looking good. On the,
Holy shit!
it's looking good right now, dude. This guy's got 7. How many words per minute is he at this cast?
Fuck. What was I gonna say?
No.
Okay, bring us back here. I was a question. This is a great question to talk.
Back.
Dude, it's gonna kill me that I don't remember this. Okay, we're talking about brushing your teeth,
Recorders.
brushing your tongue. What else were we
Sucking
talking about?
dick.
Sucking dick. Sucking hot dogs.
Just end it.
Well, everybody, I've been all boats.
God damn
and he's
it.
been no hose.
Fuck!
And we'll see you next time. Thank you once
God.
again to our special guest, Derek.
Dude, this is gonna kill me inside. Fuck.
Thanks, Derek.
We have
Thanks
to
for
end
having
it.
me.
I have to end it.
All right, end it.